Hello everyone, I am Nancy Jain and this is just a talk video. I have never done intro in my channel yet, so today I thought that let's do the intro video today. Who I am, what I do, what is this channel is going to be all about, why I'm doing this, everything that I'm going to answer today in this video. I have my notes in case if I just forget anything about that. So let's start who I am. I am Nancy Jain. I am late millennial and working towards building my business. Currently, I am a full-time developer, um, working 9 to 5 and then building my business sideways. Why I'm doing this? First, two reasons. First, okay, so let me first accept here the fact that my English is not good, and I said it. This is my biggest fear of accepting in front of camera, accepting in front of the world that I speak bad English. The reason is that I studied in Hindi medium and I never communicated in English. English was just a subject, so I was just looking for a ways to pass that subject. But now I want to learn it. I want to master it. So yes, there will be grammatical errors. So please forgive me for that. And but I'll continue speaking. I'll keep on speaking in English only because I don't want to mix Hindi and English, because this channel will be all about English and there are so many people who don't understand English watching my videos. I know views are very less, but I have data, so this thing is working out. I don't care how much views I am getting, but there is someone out there who is watching my content, and these 100 people who are watching my content, I am so grateful to them, and I hope that you will learn a lot from this channel. So this channel will be all about business content, what mistakes I am making in my business, the lessons that I am learning during building my business. So now, what I am doing in this channel. So, okay, so I have already failed two businesses. First one was communication business. So obviously, this is obvious that I don't know much English, and people were expecting me to talk in good English. The only way that I was trying to be in that business is because communication is my passion. I love communication, the idea of communication, because this is the one thing that two people can connect beautifully. And so I wanted to teach the skill that you don't need to be good at English to learn communication. In fact, you can communicate better in any language, but most people, like in my age, they just worry about speaking good English, having a lot of vocabulary, rich vocabulary, fluency. And like in my whole journey, I understood that these things does not matter, don't matter. Obviously, these things don't matter. What you just have to say, that what you are going to say, you just say it. So that's what communication is. People should understand your message, people should understand you better, and that's what I learned. So I wanted to teach that, but that thing didn't work out, so I quit my first failed business. Second business I enrolled in one of the coaching business. So that was 4 months program, and I invested a lot of money in that. I'm not going to say that how much right now, because I'll tell you later. But I invested, my first biggest investment on that was this coaching program. So I would say that coaching program actually taught me various skills like sales, marketing, content creation, but lead generation, and I got introduced to the webinar model of this selling. But the problem was that these things were so early, because 4 months was so less time. I was not able to grasp that everything well, because sales and marketing alone itself is a big thing, and things were taught in shallow, no proper implementation was there. The theory, only theory were taught, and these things I think I could learn more in books in detail rather than in that program. So that was a failure on that part side. But from my side, time was less. I was building along with my coaching business, with my job, and I was not getting crystal clear on my niche. So that was, I think that was the time I was building my coaching business. I got one client that paid me money, some money, to record the course which I was teaching, so I did that, but I was not, that was not my calling. So I quit that thing, and the communication thing was stopped. I was no longer attaching myself to communication, but still my heart wanted to learn more about communication. So I was like, I just quit that business, and then I started learning on my own. Then second, like after 1 year, so this all was happened in September 2023 to December 2023. Then in 6 months I was just figuring out, focusing on my job, because I changed job. This was remote job, so I was still passionate about like what I can teach, and this is the I think where most people got stuck. So this was my problem at that time. And then in I think July 2024, one more coach, I got introduced to one more coach that was not teaching the webinar model, that was teaching something one-on-one type of thing. So I got introduced to that model, and I thought that, okay, why I think I can help people who are trying to figuring out their niche. Maybe I'll find my niche while doing that. So I started doing that, and applied that model into that thing. But here is the drawback in there, because the one-on-one calls happen for 5 days for free. And when I marketed my one-on-one challenge to people, I was getting crickets. I mean, people just wanted to get everything for free, and then they don't want to go ahead with the program. So people were wasting my time. Some people actually came to my challenge and then flirted with me. I mean, seriously. So I mean, I did that with 5 to 6 people, and then I quit that thing, because the call was supposed to happen for 30 to max 35 minutes. But people were actually in that call, they were just keep talking, even though I was like, no, I think we should stick to the structure. But they were not listening to me, they were just keep on talking, and my call was about 1.5 hour long. And that was actually very tired. And so again, because I was teaching the same thing that I was learning, so that's why I was not going in the deep, I was in the shallow. And the program itself was a kind of beginner thing which I purchased, but for us it was huge, because we paid in dollars and we earn in rupees, so the gap is huge. So I just took the $1,000 program. I think that was $1,000 program, but that was again shallow, not deep. The deep program was about $25,000, which is like my whole life savings till now. So I did not go to the further level. I just quit that business as well. Now I don't know what to teach. Now I'm still in the same situation. I don't know what to teach now. So I thought that, okay, let's start content creation, because every coach is now saying that just you should start content creation, because when you do that, you will get to know what you want to create. So I thought, okay, let's do that. But so I created the 7 to 8 videos, like shorts. But the problem is that, I mean, I am like talking, but I don't know what I'm going to talk. Are you getting it? Like, I I just listed down the things that I wanted to talk about, but I don't know what to talk. Seriously, I mean, I don't have anything to sell. I don't have anything to give. I'm just talking. So that's what it happened. And so now I am is so I yeah so these things I learned. I know I am blabbering, because I just list down the points and I'm just talking. There are so many things that I wanted to talk. So this is pretty much about me. And I will talk in my next video what mistakes I made in my two business, so that you will learn how you will learn when you are starting your business, you will not make those mistakes. um So I think I have covered. Let me just walk through my notes that I have created. Okay, so one more thing that I want to talk before ending this video is about systems. So, like when my two business failed, I was just waiting for my next inspiration. I found Dan Marshall, and I watched some of his videos, and I got to know that I think I have nuance of ADHD, that is inattentive, because I cannot focus exactly. I'm not saying that I have like huge like ADHD type of ADHD. No, I don't have that much of thing. I can focus easily. In fact, I was the topper in my school, so studies was not that impacted. But now I think I need a purpose in my life. Without purpose, I cannot work. Without purpose, I cannot go ahead. I got stuck, but I cannot sit idle. So my brain is like constantly in overthinking mode. I want to do thing. I mean, when you have energy and time, but you just don't have any purpose. So that's what I was feeling. I was feeling lost. I was feeling like I don't, even though I have good job that is earning good money, but I was not satisfied. So I listened to him, and then I got introduced to the word system. um, I was struggling with my gym habits. I was not even consistent with my gym. In fact, I had a trainer. I hired a trainer, but I was not seeing any result because my diet was not good. My exercise, I was like, I was working too hard, and I don't want that result. Like the trainer was helping me in building muscle building, bodybuilding kind of stuff that I didn't want. I just want to maintain my weight, and I just want to grow my muscle. That's the only goal that I want had. But the trainer had something in his head, so that thing was not matching, and results were not showing. So when I got introduced to the system, I with the help of ChatGPT, I created my gym workout system and diet system. And within 7 weeks, I in fact created that video in like one shot I uploaded. Within 7 weeks, I lost 2 kilogram of weight, and in that 1 kg of fat. In fact, I'll show in next video somewhere. I'll attach the screenshots of that, because I want to talk a specific video on that topic. So I'm saving for that, because right now this is just a draft video, this is just a talking video, and I don't want to invest time in editing because I have so much thing that I want to document today. So this is the thing. So systems, yes. So now and with that, because I implemented that system for 2 weeks, and I am seeing good results. In fact, if you can see, I don't wear any makeup right now. I don't wear actually makeup because this is another issue with me, that my skin is very sensitive. If I just apply on makeup, pimples on my head. So I don't wear makeup. So that's the thing. Yeah, so my skin, actually I got a glow in my skin because of the gym workout and diet plan. So the system is working, and accidentally I created a framework that is replicable in any area of your life. So now with that framework, I'll create my business plan, and I'll show you what business plan I have created. And I build my business from scratch in public, because right now I have zero client right now. But I had client in past, but currently I had zero client. I had 2 to 3 follower, I don't know, because I just now I started this channel. So I have zero follower, zero client, and zero money through my business. So I'll build this in public. I'll share every detail that I could, what mistakes I am making, what lessons I am learning, what mistakes I made in the past, and now I do not make those mistakes. So everything you will get an exact system that I followed. Now, what mistakes I made in my last two business in my failed business, watch the next video for that part. So till now, bye.